Hi everyone, it is TCEA Convention Day 3, and it is even more crowded here than it was yesterday. Lots of teachers from all over across the state and even from other states, all here for one thing, and that's to help integrate technology into our classrooms, into our learning spaces, and find those tools that we need to take our teaching to the next level. And so this morning I'm attending a couple of trainings that really focus on that topic specifically. It's resources to help teachers integrate instructional tech into lesson plans into their classroom, how to handle that, things like flipped classrooms. This afternoon we had a little bit of a change of plans. We were originally going to do the exhibit hall on Thursday morning, but instead we're going to do it this afternoon, and I'll try to get some video footage of the exhibits and what we're seeing inside there. Later in the video I also have two teachers who have agreed to give me their recaps and their takeaways from so far in the sessions and the convention as a whole. And then at the end of the video, like I did with the previous one, I will give you my takeaways from the day as well as any other things I want to share about the convention as a whole. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now and get to my first session of the day, but you'll see me back later in the video with my takeaways. Alright, so it's now the afternoon, and we're going to show you some of the exhibit hall footage. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like as we come in, and then just show you the absolute size and scope of this place. So here we go. So this is one of 3 different entrances that I've seen, and you can see already the place is huge. We got Microsoft, Epson, all the huge names and everything, learning.com. It's giant. It continues over here, HP. Keep walking around and looking at some of these. You see Fileware back in the background, McGraw-Hill, Wonder, the Osmos, all sorts of HP back in the background, Nearpod, which is some cool stuff. I'm going to show you guys little bits. If you listen to Gerald's videos, he talks about little bits. Scholastic. Going down this way, you've got Lenovo in the background, CEV, Best Buy for Education in the back there, if you can see it. All sorts of amazing stuff. This place is huge. It would probably take you more than a full day just to explore all of the things in this. Walking towards the Elmos in the back, gumdrop cases, all sorts of cool stuff. But I'm going to stop filming now so I can actually look and explore some of this. So it was really awesome to get to explore all of the different stuff inside the exhibit hall. I'm going to take a lot of that back to you guys, and I'll share some of my thoughts again at the end of the video. We're going to jump now to the 2 interviews I did with teachers today. We've got the first one up is going to be Isabel Lewis, and then after her we've got Mary Van Dusen. So we're going to go jump to those right now. Alright, hi everybody, we're back with our first teacher today, Isabel Lewis. Isabel, will you tell us what you teach?
I teach math and science, 2nd grade.
At Austin Elementary?
Austin Elementary.
Awesome. So what is one of your takeaways, either from a specific session or from one of the days as a whole?
What I really enjoyed is the session I had with Osmo. Osmo is a device that you put on top of your iPad. It's a little camera, and you have different things you can play with the kids. One of the things I really enjoyed as a math teacher is that they have a game where you have a virtual customer that purchases pizza. You put the pizza together and then you make change. They give you a $20 bill, you have to come up with some change. I thought that was great as a way to teach math with 2nd graders.
That's awesome. I know we have Osmo at the kindergarten, so maybe that's something we can get going at Austin as well. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Alright, we are here with Mary Van Dusen. She's going to tell us some of her takeaways from this week so far, or today, or a specific training, whichever one she wants to do. Mary, why don't you tell us what you teach?
Alright, hi. I teach 8th grade. Louder? Okay. I teach 8th grade English Language Arts at Crockett Middle School. The training that I want to talk about is actually run by Angel Bradford, and it was called Teched Out Writing. I actually attended it yesterday, and she's actually got another session called Teched Out Reading that I'll go to tomorrow. But basically what it's about is that you can go paperless, and there's a lot of really cool resources out there so that you can go paperless with your reading and writing and interacting with the students a lot better. It kind of went over starting a blog with your students. It went over, when's the right age? And she was like, hey, 3rd grade and up, that's a good time to start. And she said, there are so many tools out there. Flipgrid went over, Anchor, and just really cool little tech tools that we'll be going over with later. But she was one of the really good presenters. Then today, I went to another one about collaborations and having students have a voice. And that one was really cool because he gave us 5 steps and said, hey, if you want your kids to take charge of their learning, this is what you need to do. And that one was actually really good because he gave you the 5 steps and said, if you're not going outside your comfort zone to make your students in charge of their learning, then you're probably not going far enough, which I took away, which was amazing. But that's kind of where we're at right now.
Awesome. So those are some great takeaways. Thanks for taking your time to share them with me.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, final thoughts for the day. I cannot stress how big this convention center is and that exhibit hall just by itself. There were over 365 different exhibitors in that hall, and you could have fit at least that many more in there, and it still wouldn't have felt crowded. It's huge. That's my biggest takeaway is that you guys gotta come do this next year. Even if it's in Austin and it's back on a smaller venue, still get excited about coming to this. Actual sessions I attended this morning, attended one that was all about the resources that one specific school district has put together for their teachers that they are sharing out to any school that wants them. I have the link to their website, and you can bet that I'm going to be sharing it out to all my teachers when I get back to Vegas. Second one, I attended an awesome Seesaw session, and so everybody who uses Seesaw, I've got some new thoughts, new ideas for you, so I hope that we can all start using Seesaw a little bit more effectively. I know I have some power users, but I have some people who don't use Seesaw that much, or some people who don't use Seesaw at all, and we're on in the elementary level. It's super great for connecting to parents, showcasing portfolios of what your students are doing, showing that growth throughout the semester, and so I definitely want to get that going a little bit harder when we get back. That's it for my general thoughts for today. We've got one more day here at TCEA, so I'll share my thoughts tomorrow. As you can see, I did this last video outside because it's the end of the day and I'm ready to go home. But I hope everyone has a great rest of whatever day it is when you're watching this. Be sure to check out the previous 2 videos as well as the video tomorrow as well. Thanks.